When a child is abducted, every minute that passes decreases the likelihood that they'll ever be seen again. So what happens when police officers find them just in time?
Is this?
Yeah.
Alright, step out of the car.
It's not my dad.
Step out of the car, bro.
Ford Police Department, open the door! Open it! Door!
Here are 7 times abducted children were rescued just moments before it was too late. Starting with the case of 27-year-old Brandon Lenor, who, on September 27th of 2022, was reported by his girlfriend for leaving the home with their 1-year-old son and a handgun. She gave officers a description of the vehicle, and shortly after, police located Brandon's truck speeding erratically down Belterra Parkway. After leading police on a short chase, Brandon pulled into the parking lot of a McDonald's and abruptly exited his vehicle carrying his son.
Put the kid down! Put the kid down!
The victim in this case was too young to comprehend that he was being used as a human shield against tasers and a police dog by his own father. Thankfully, the officer was able to avoid the child by running over and tasing Brandon on his side. As he fell to the ground, officers snatched the baby away before he could be hurt.
Show me your f***ing hands, dude! Put the baby down! Put the kid down! Put the kid down!
No, he's tripping. Bro, I don't got one shoe on. Baby ain't got no pants on.
As expected, the small child remained oblivious of his circumstances and only realized that something was wrong when he saw his father getting hurt. But that wouldn't have been the case if Brandon wasn't still fighting and trying to run from the officers.
Stop, dude! I have a tango deployment. We're fighting right now. I have the kid.
Eventually, he was wrangled into handcuffs and transported to jail. Brandon would be charged with kidnapping, reckless driving, child neglect, using a minor as a shield, resisting with violence, and fleeing and eluding. The baby would be returned to his mother completely unharmed. A truly horrifying situation for the mother, but this next mom experienced every patient's worst nightmare when her daughter was snatched from her arms by an unknown man.
Ford Police Department, open the door! Open the door!
On the evening of May 18th, 2019, a mother was taking her 8-year-old daughter on a walk through their neighborhood when a 51-year-old homeless man, identified as Michael Webb, abruptly pulled up beside them in a car. He hopped out and grabbed the girl, whose mother fought for her before being knocked onto the ground. He threw the girl into his car, and in a flash, they were gone. The mother reported the incident to police, who sent out a BOLO alert. Less than 6 hours later, the Forest Hills Police Department received a tip about Michael from a Woodspring Suites hotel. When police would arrive, Michael was there, but officers failed to locate the girl inside his hotel room, so they left. About 2 hours later, police received another tip concerning Michael's car. When they returned and inspected the vehicle, they spotted blood on the front passenger seat. Proof they needed to bust Michael's door down.
Ford Police Department, open the door! Open the door! Open it now! Bring it. Open it! Hands! Let me see your hands! Step out here! Step out! Step out! Get on the ground. Chill. Get on the ground! Chill. Go in the bed, go in the bed. Go in the bed, man. Hey, here she is. Got her. We got her. We got her. Yes. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. Come on. Bring it out. I got a bag.
She's in custody. We have her.
The victim was admirably calm, as she was recovered from a dirty laundry hamper in the corner of the room. Michael would later tell police he threatened and forced her inside the hamper, where she remained the first time police searched the room.
We need an EMT. Get Cole Midstar.
Yes.
No, don't worry about your clothes. Don't worry about your clothes. We got a towel? We got a towel? Do we have it? Can we cover her up? Can we cover her up?
Yeah.
With something? Here you go, baby. Can we get her out?
Come here. Work these two scenes.
Let's go. Come on, sweetheart.
You're okay? You're safe? We got you.
You're gonna be okay. We got her. Hold the door. Hey, back off, guys. Back off. Please, just back off.
Riz, they found her. They found her. We have her.
Hey, Hayes, let's go. Let's get her in here so she can sit down. Guys, listen. Just stay there for me, okay? Hey, do me a favor.
Can you This is the father.
Okay. Just hold on, okay?
What's this place called? What's this place?
It's the Woodbridge Suites.
Woodward Suites?
It's in Forest Hill.
The creep would then be arrested, dressed only in long johns and socks, and taken to the station where he would be charged with kidnapping. Months later, it took a jury only 10 minutes of deliberation to find him unequivocally guilty, giving him the maximum sentence of life in prison without parole. Rather than snatching them off the street, 22-year-old Tyler Thompson opted to lure in his young victim online before taking her to a hotel.
If I ask you that question again, I'm gonna lose my mind. How old are you?
22.
Oh, you f***ed up. Yeah, you f***ed up real good.
On February the 19th of 2021, the mother of a 13-year-old girl contacted police when she hadn't come home from school. After speaking with the scared mother, the officer made his way over to the school, where he learned something horrifying from a friend of the victim. She'd apparently left the school and gone to the nearby Dollar General to meet up with a man she'd met on the internet. So the officer quickly made his way over to the store.
I'm missing a juvenile left school and possibly was picked up by a guy here. I'm kind of wanting to get an idea of who he is, and
What time am I going to look for?
I'm looking at today from school gets out around 3:15ish, so I'm thinking 3 to 3:30.
I mean, is that like a super recent picture though?
She says she looks pretty much like this. It looks pretty close to her. All right, let's see if she's.
I can see. Hold on, let me. If there's any other angles of her.
The officer concluded from camera footage that the victim had left the store with a man in a vehicle. The man, identified as 22-year-old Tyler Thompson. With no leads, the officer began stopping by every hotel in the area, asking if Tyler had checked in recently. And eventually, he hit the jackpot at an all-suite motel.
Hello. Hey, so my name is Deputy James. I'm wondering if a juvenile and another person checked in here earlier today. Have you seen that? Her? No, she would have been here with an unknown, probably male. Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm looking for a juvenile that looks to be ran away from home today. And we have information she may have checked in to a local hotel with an adult. This is what she looks like. Any check-ins today?
Only one check-in before I came in.
I'm investigating a runaway juvenile that supposedly checked into a local hotel today with an adult, most likely. I don't know what he looks like or anything. This is what she looks like.
All right, someone checked in earlier when I wasn't here, so let me check them.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Why would I use kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites at once? I like to do things myself. I can't trust anything else to do the job right.
Name for that? The last
Yeah. Well, she's only 13, so I don't know the person she's with. So it would have been whoever she's with. Yeah, she doesn't even have an ID. She's, again, only 13.
You know if she's an older person or you're going in?
The person she's with? No clue.
Well, check out this person that checked in today.
Ooh, where's this guy? I think this is him. They said his name started with a T, possibly Tyler. Front office, anybody inside? We need to come in for a second. Sheriff's office, back up. Have a seat on the couch. Where's What's up, sweetheart? Sheriff's office. Get Pappy up here. Go in the bedroom and wait for me for a second.
Visibly relieved to have been found, the 13-year-old girl ran into the deputy's arms. The minor would be unharmed, but it's safe to say that she learned something about stranger danger that day. And Tyler's about to be taught his own lesson as well, quite soon.
How old are you? How old are you? Just wait there for me, sweetheart, okay? Are you okay? Do you need any attention? Are you hurt at all? You're not hurt at all? Your stomach hurts? Okay, we're gonna be right with you, okay?
335.
Yeah, you up. How old are you? If I ask you that question again, I'm gonna lose my mind. How old are you?
22.
Oh, you up. Yeah, you up real good.
Yeah, knock up.
Yes, I am. I found him.
Stand for. How old is he?
Too old.
Alright, I'm on the way.
Copy. You sure you're okay, sweetheart?
After backup would arrive, Tyler would be arrested, and the minor was taken to the hospital, cleared of any injuries, and then returned to her family. Tyler would be charged with traveling to meet a minor after using a computer to lure a child and interference with child custody. After further investigation, he was ultimately charged with 30 counts of child crimes. He was found guilty the following year and then sentenced to a satisfying 40 years in prison, followed by 45 years of offender probation. While it can be said that Tyler knew what he was getting himself into, Darius White allegedly had no clue there was a child inside the car when he stole it.
Show me your hands. Show. Get the door. Door. Open. Door.
You're trying to kill us. You're trying to kill us. Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill us. Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill me. Why would y'all do that, man?
Get up.
Please don't don't beat me up, man. Listen, don't get on that. Y'all trying to kill me. Don't fight me, man.
Get on the ground.
Don't fight me. Stop, don't fight me. He don't stop trying to fight me. He don't stop trying to fight me.
On April the 4th of 2022, a woman pulled into the parking lot of a Goodwill, accompanied by her 10-year-old son. She parked and left the car running as she stepped out momentarily. But moments after she exited her vehicle, Darius White jumped into the driver's seat and took off, with a terrified young boy in the back seat. A family member explained that they were tracking the boy's iPhone and had his location. Minutes later, the officer located the suspected vehicle, but as the officer approached, the vehicle sped right past him, initiating a hot pursuit. The officer eventually caught up to Darius and performed a successful pit maneuver, causing it to spin out and come to a stop.
Show me your hands. Show. Get the door. Door. Open. Door.
So you're trying to kill us? You're trying to kill us? Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill us? Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill me. Why would y'all do that, man?
Get up.
Please don't, don't beat me up, man. Listen, don't get on that. Y'all trying to kill me. Don't fight me, man.
Get on the ground.
Don't fight me. Stop, don't fight me. He don't stop trying to fight me. He don't stop trying to fight me.
You okay?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to your mom.
Okay.
You okay? You okay?
My mom called you?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Excuse me. I want to go now.
It took only a few minutes for the victim to get his bearings, but once he realized he was in safe hands, he was extremely relieved and appreciative to be saved. He was then returned to his mother uninjured, while Darius would be arrested and transported to the police station. He would be charged with kidnapping, cruelty towards children, and theft by taking. Comments from his lawyers say that Darius maintains innocence, claiming to have been unaware that the boy was in the back seat. On the other hand, 41-year-old Jeremy Guthrie knew all about the young teenagers that were crammed inside of his truck.
Okay, and then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is my friend.
At 1 a.m. on July the 5th of 2022, an officer began tailing a black pickup truck that was speeding and swerving down a highway. In the short time the officer was following it, the suspect nearly crashes into a concrete divider.
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should drive license?
Yeah.
There's your wallet right there between your legs.
Sorry. Just a little bit nervous.
So was I. The way you're driving?
Huh?
That's it. You mentioned that you were nervous? Right. I was nervous while I was behind you driving down I-40. You were in lane number 1. At times, you went all the way from lane number 1 all the way over. Then you were a signal, had problems keeping your vehicle one lane. And then when you merged on from westbound 40 to northbound 25, you took that curve way too fast.
I did. I'm sorry.
I thought you were gonna crash.
No, I don't.
I didn't say. I don't think so. I'm just saying I thought you were gonna crash.
The driver would be identified as 41-year-old Jeremy Guthrie. Jeremy was clearly intoxicated, but that was not his biggest problem.
Okay, and then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
Huh?
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
No, I don't think she is.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18. Ma'am, how old are you? I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were. Jeremy, turn the car off and come back here and talk to me.
All right.
The girl in the passenger seat remained silent, refusing to tell the officer how old she was. The officer was correct in his assumptions, however. She obviously was not an adult. But while the situation looked bad, there was not yet any proof of foul play. That is, until Jeremy hopped out of his truck with his pants undone.
Why's your zipper, your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay.
And I'll button my zipper.
Yeah, please button your zipper.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take like a piss and
When did you last drink?
like probably it's been a little while.
Like an hour?
I would say it's more than yeah,
Like maybe 2?
Yeah.
Roughly? Okay.
Like 2 hours.
That's fair. Because you know what? 2 hours is totally different than, no, I haven't been drinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that's okay. That's okay. We're not going to argue about it. I mean, I know what I smell. I know what I hear. I know what I see. Okay? Simple as that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you already did. You said I hadn't been drinking. And then I kind of played you, said, was it an hour ago? Like, no, longer. 2 hours? Yeah.
It's been a few hours.
Okay.
I mean,
Gotcha. Well,
I mean,
we're not going to argue about that. I mean, I know what I smell. Okay? Do you think you're safe to drive? All those people in the car, who are they?
they're just my friends. I mean,
Do you normally hang out with people who are young?
not.
How old are you?
I'm 41.
41? Okay. Hang tight right there, okay?
The officer went back to talk to the miners, who to his surprise seemed annoyed at his presence.
How old are you? And don't lie to me. I mean, okay, like, I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that. I know that you're not 18. Okay. So if you want to have attitude, you in the front. Okay. We go about it another way. Simple as that. So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. Okay. How old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
14.
Really 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
18.
Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay. Who's this guy to anybody?
That's our homies. And then she knows his kid.
Okay. So that there's your homie. Okay. So you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And have your parents meet us here.
The girl in the passenger seat was actually just 13 years old. Her twin sister was also in the vehicle, and the other 4 minors were between the ages of 13 and 14. The male juveniles claimed that Jeremy was their friend, but in reality, the scumbag had been involved in an intimate relationship with the girl in the passenger seat for over a year. A relationship that resulted in a lost pregnancy when she was just 12 years old. He had also been accused of having taken advantage of her twin sister as well.
Just so you guys know. Okay. I probably saved 6 lives tonight. At least 6 lives. Okay, I bet you guys are gonna crash around that bend. He's going way too fast.
I can't watch him.
He's definitely
I can't watch him.
not safe to drive.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I like the video.